I'm going to show you how to install Ubuntu 22.04 onto VirtualBox. So first we download the ISO file of Ubuntu. So we search the Ubuntu ISO file and we click on so as we go down, we could see the ISO file of Ubuntu. So we click on download. So that would download the ISO file and would be saved into your uh, computer. So now we open the virtual box and we create a new virtual machine by clicking on the new option. So now we name the virtual machine whatever we want. Here I am naming it as my roll number followed by Ubuntu. So now you click on the folder where it has to be saved. Uh, Once that is done, the virtual box will already detect the type of the operating system, and it will also detect the version. And we can click on next. We can allocate the base memory, where green is the maximum allowed memory, and we can also assign the number of processors you would want to allocate. Then we can also allocate the disk size. I'm leaving it as it is. Uh, and then we click on the next button once you're convinced, and click on the finish button, and we are done. The virtual machine is set up, but we need to add our ISO file into the virtual machine. So now we click on the optical disk and we choose a disk file. So we choose the ISO file from this and we click on open. So now the ISO file has been loaded into the virtual machine, and now we click on start. To start our virtual machine, we can click on start from that, or we can click on the start button directly that is shown on top. Now the virtual box is loading, and now we click on uh, we got the grub loader, and now we click on Windows Save Graphics. So our Ubuntu is loading on the virtual machine. So we could see the interface of our Ubuntu 22.04 that has come up on the virtual box. So we click on the language and we click on install Ubuntu. We choose the keyboard layout. So let's continue. So we click on erase disk and install Ubuntu, and we click on install now. Just click on continue. Choose the location and click on continue. So now we enter the details of the computer. So uh, we can enter our name, the computer's name. We pick a username for our computer, and we choose a password which we need to enter every time we open the virtual box, virtual machine on the virtual box. So now I choose the name, and I type a password that is strong enough. Now I click on continue when both the passwords are matched. So our VirtualBox is installing all the system files for Ubuntu. It would take some time. Now the setup is done, the installation is complete. So now we restart the virtual machine. So we click on the restart now option. So the virtual machine is restarting. So our Ubuntu has been installed into our virtual box. So it is asking for us to log in. So we click on the user and we click on the password that we have entered while installing. So once the password is entered right, uh, it shows the Ubuntu page, and we can and now our virtual box is ready, having Ubuntu in it. So we can use all the features of Ubuntu on our virtual box. So here is our Ubuntu terminal, and we can go ahead typing in any commands.